Hello everybody, I'm Trish Coggans. I'm an interior designer. I've got my own company, Outshine Interiors. And yes, you do recognise me. I was on the first series of Interior Design Masters on BBC Two. It's a pleasure today to come to have a look on a budget. Today we're going to be looking at all the fabulous work that you've been doing in that community, and I was bowled over. Guys, you are great. You've done some fantastic work and I can't wait to show you and give you some feedback. Okay, so let's have a look. Smetla Camilla. Hope I've got your name right, Smetla. Wow, red is for passion, right? Well, there's obviously a lot of passion going on here. You've gone really bold. You've gone full out with the red, but you've toned it down with the greys. It's a dark colour, but you've got a lot of light being bounced off your wardrobes there with the mirrored wardrobes. We've got some gold in there as well, adding to that sort of luxury feel. And that won't be for everybody. Red's a bold colour, but that's what I love about design is it's what's important to you, what you love, what makes you happy. So fantastic job, well done. Right, so we've got another living room here, which looks like it's in the planning from Alyssa Maddox, who is wanting to go for a boho look, Bohemian look. I think really great. I love the boho look. And what I love, Alyssa, is that you've brought in a lot of the texture. So when we talk about textures, all the different materials, obviously, that really make a Bohemian is quite a warm feel to it. So you've got the natural materials, we've got the cushions, basket, we've got some gold. Love the chair. Looks like you're really on the right tracks. Another bold design here from Amy Harty. This, when I talk about the colour schemes and different seasons, so winter colour palette is black and whites and bold, bright and sometimes cool colours. Winters want a wow factor. They want you to be bowled over. They want it to be a strong statement. And Amy, I love the fact that you've gone with that black and white floor. That is so brave, and that you've tied that in with the black and white stripes across the chimney breast. You've kept the rest of the room quite light, great artwork. So you're really making a statement and you've gone for it. And I think that's the important thing. You know, you're on a budget, but paint is really cheap. You can do a lot with paint. You can see on Amy's there, she's done these bold stripes. You know, it doesn't have to stop you from doing a really fabulous scheme. Yeah, I'm bowled over. I think the only thing that for me I would do is maybe play around with some sort of rug, you know, just to break up that black and white floor a little bit, but absolutely love it, Amy. Brilliant job. Okay, so we've got a lot of living rooms today, and this one is Front Room by Demi Kelly. What I love, Demi, is that you've used paneling on the walls. And you'll hear designers talk a lot about texture, and that's not just about cushions and materials. It can be texture on the walls as well. So paneling, rather than having a flat wall, paneling's a great way to bring some texture to the walls and to the room. You've brought in the black in the coffee table and over in the console table. So really important, great job, Demi, to, you know, tie those things in little ways. Really, really love it. Lindsay Harvey, wow, you've got one lucky boy there. What a beautiful nursery you've created. Love, love the colour palette, really soft. So this colour palette is summer, maybe a little bit autumn. So we're talking calm, gentle, very natural colours. You can see on the giraffe, on the pom-pom cushion, on the cream walls above the green. So really good attention to detail. And I think that's what makes a good design as well, that you think of all these little details where you can bring in similar elements. So like the natural feel, the animals, the leaves, really helps to make a scheme cohesive and bring everything together. And I reckon your little boy's going to be sleeping well in that room, definitely. This is a great one, Carol Doherty. Oh, Carol, I loved this. This is for your daughter. How lucky is your daughter? Really lovely balance of the colours. Love the fact you've got the dark green walls, but you've got the pink bed just to lighten it up. And what I loved as well, you say a lot of the accessories are from Home Bargains. You wouldn't think that. I mean, Home Bargains, you know, really good prices. And it looks so stylish. You've done a really, really lovely job. And the only thing which is really hard to tell on here, I wondered if the ceiling was painted a pink or if it's white, because I think a really, really light pink ceiling would look fabulous in that room. It probably is pink, but if it's not, that's something worth thinking about in your designs as well, is what colour you paint the ceiling. It doesn't have to be white. Right, so we've got another bedroom here from Emma Steele. Again, use of panelling in a different way. Emma's used it as the sort of backdrop to her headboard, and what a fantastic job. And what I love about doing that is it gives you extra shelf to put things like Emma's done here. Just enough pink. Really stands out against the grey on the headboard. The one thing that I can see here, Emma, and just something for you to think about and others, so it does look as if your ceiling height is quite low. So one of the things that you can do is bring that wall colour, the pale grey, right up over onto the ceiling, because it stops your eye sort of cutting off from the grey to the white ceiling. It gives that sense of height. So people think that doing that, it's going to make the room look smaller, but actually it doesn't, because your eye doesn't stop at that ceiling line. Oh my goodness, I reckon there's tons of budding interior designers out there. I mean, absolutely fantastic job, guys. It's been a pleasure seeing them, and keep on doing it.